This is the TV news for Monday, January 10th. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin with the big picture, our weekly news analysis and commentary. Come on, let's get it nailed down. This is our message to the TV news industry. Now, does the command of "come on, let's get it nailed down," does that sound remotely familiar? Well, it should. It was uttered by a very frustrated ABC News anchor, the late Frank Reynolds, way back in 1981, when, after the Reagan assassination attempt, ABC News, along with all other TV news outlets, pronounced White House Press Secretary James Brady dead, resulting from the attack. Well, almost 30 years later, James Brady still lives, and nearly 30 years later, the TV news industry is still making the very same mistakes, providing disinformation in the name of being first at the cost of disseminating accurate information. Now, of course, you know this is in reference to the majority of TV news outlets which decreed that Representative Gabrielle Giffords had died following the multiple shootings in Arizona this past weekend. But now, with said disinformation going viral in social media, it makes these kind of hideous reporting errors that much more damaging. You know what? Reanimating human life is the most difficult of endeavors. And when the TV news industry erroneously announces a victim as dead, it is extremely difficult to bring that victim back to life, and even harder to regain trust from viewers. We are all aware that the distrust by consumers of TV news is approaching 60%. Methinks that number went a little higher this past weekend because of the rush to get to air first without being right. So let me and the rest of the TV news reanimate the late, great Frank Reynolds by reiterating, come on, let's get this nailed down. You can't stop the NFL playoffs on TV.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
Yes, Jim Morrow, we're talking about playoffs. You can't stop the NFL. You can only hope to contain it. Both NBC Wildcard Saturday games scored huge, and combined, it was the most viewed Wildcard Saturday ever, and the best NFL viewing period in 16 years. We'll have more on the NFL playoffs tomorrow.
Playoffs? You kidding me?
Hey, you want a sneak peek at a couple of production stills of Fox's very troubled $20 million plus pilot for Terra Nova? Okay. It's courtesy of the Hollywood Reporter. Ooh. And finally, there's a new cook in the Hallmark kitchen. Emeril has teamed up with Martha Stewart Living Omnimedia, and Emeril will have his own cooking show commencing in the fourth quarter on the Hallmark Channel. And you know what? That leads us into this program note for you here on the tvnews.tv. How many cake shows do you think there are across the TV spectrum? Don't even try and count, you won't get it right. But coming this Wednesday, January 12th, our very own Susan Hibben will tell you about all of the very crummy proliferation of cake shows on TV, and all the while, she'll bake a cake. Yeah, we call it our exclusive programming report and a recipe. And it's not to be missed Wednesday here on the TV News. And then, next Monday night, January 17th, the TV News will be orchestrating a viewing party for the premiere of CNN's Piers Morgan Tonight on our Facebook page. Our correspondents will be scouring all of the social media, as well as watching CNN itself, and we will tell you what everyone is saying about Piers Morgan Tonight in real time. So that's the tvnews.tv on Facebook, Monday, January 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll see you there.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
Well, now is the time to become a sponsor of the TV News so you can take advantage of our over 250,000 views. To get started, email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We will be back tomorrow with top news, and John Leland will debrief you on the CES show in his New Media, New Marketing Report. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Thanks for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.